are at AdCombo channel and we are welcoming our guest. So, we've been knowing her for a long time, but how many people know exactly what she's doing in our company? Can you tell us, please, about yourself a bit? And how long have you been with us anyway?
Hi everyone, my name is Kate. I've been working at AdCombo for more than 5 years. I work with advertisers, NUTRA advertisers. So I consider my main region is Latin America.
So am I right to understand that you have been supervising almost all our advertisers, like internal and external ones, since you started working in LATAM region?
Mostly internal. And lately I have accounted all Latin American office.
So you got a lot of expertise, I suppose. So can you tell me about the specifics of Ecom in LATAM?
Well, I guess we can divide some Central American and Caribbeans, but I would emphasize out of the list of countries we have, probably Mexico, Peru, Colombia, Chile are one of the top profitable countries for advertisers because income is pretty high than other countries, for example, Venezuela or Nicaragua, Guatemala and others. If we talk about some poor countries, like Venezuela, for example.
Yeah, by the way, I wanted to ask you about...
Okay, the advantage is that traffic cost is pretty low. So it's good to test, unlike Mexico, for example, where the lead price is comparable to European prices several years ago, for example.
So I wanted to ask you about what challenges did you face when launching Ecom in South American continent?
The first steps were before I started working at AdCombo, so probably I can't tell something that happened back then in 2015, 2016, but I can surely say that several years ago there were not so many advertisers unlike nowadays, so we have to compete with other advertisers, with other conditions, because everybody needs traffic and lots of advertisers have other offers. So we have to be up to date, we should monitor and we should offer some cool conditions to our lollipops.
About good conditions, by the way, I know that in general, if you notice, we can see that in our CPA network in different LATAM countries, the payouts are very different. I understand that it's because of the cost of traffic and the general prosperity of the country. Can you tell us which countries are the richest in LATAM and which ones are the poorest?
Well, as I said before, I would say like Mexico, Peru, Chile, Colombia, and you may see it, or you may compare payouts and see the traffic price and payout per lead. So, and the poorest like Venezuela, Bolivia, Nicaragua.
And moreover, about conditions, in which countries can affiliate get bumps at the start?
I would say each country, but the preferable one is Mexico, first of all, because it's one of the most profitable countries for all advertisers, I would say, and it's highly likely that you may have bump higher than, for example, in Colombia or in Chile, because, for example, in Chile payouts are pretty high. But if we talk about bumps like plus $5 to basic payout, it can be pretty difficult to approve.
In which countries can we get bumps like only by volumes, and what volume are we talking about?
Of course, we take volumes into consideration, but the main for us is quality of traffic. So even publisher with some like 20 leads per day can receive bump.
About the quality of the traffic, why our affiliates are not allowed to use local celebrities in their creatives for these geos, and what are the consequences for the affiliate if they do?
Consequences may be absolutely different, and it's forbidden because we may get to like some courts, local courts, and in some countries police is, how to say it politely, politically correct.
Is it strict?
Yeah, it's pretty strict, and for example, can injure some people. I don't know.
Injure?
I don't know if I can say it, but just I don't specify any countries, but I know such cases where like.
Were the people kidnapped?
Probably.
I'm sorry.
I'm not joking. Yeah, it's a difficult situation, and we try to avoid it because, of course, it can lead to some really bad consequences.
Yeah. So please, people, pay attention to other who may be injured. Okay. Please don't use.
It's a strict rule.
Yeah.
Don't use local celebrities, local doctors, and we have some list of rules. You can request it. Just ask your affiliate manager, and just if you have some doubts, please just text us, and we will answer all your questions. We will talk to the advertiser. We also have local workers who can check. So if it is just some famous person, if we can use him or her or no, etc.
Okay, about creatives, one more question. Is it possible to use promotions on landing pages to attract attention of our customers?
Yes, and just lots of Facebook publishers use courses to promote, mostly 3+2, but just ask your affiliate manager because sometimes advertisers can optimize their business models, and they can change courses. For example, test something you like 2+2, for example, or 3+4.
Okay.
And also, don't forget about cross sale. So, for example, if you specify that buy 3 offer, for example, buy 3 Magic Core and buy 2 Magic Core for free, it sometimes can be true because there is cross sale, and the client can receive some other product, for example, matcha.
So, actually, about profit for customers, but let us talk about profit for affiliates. Which verticals are considered the most profitable?
Some mainstream verticals, not adult, absolutely no. I would say weight loss, joints, varicose, anti-age, some basic verticals.
You mentioned adult vertical. Can we say that it can be considered as the least margin vertical?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But are there any others?
You mean like enlargement?
In LATAM, which verticals have the least margin, like the least profitable?
Apart from adult.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I would say the ones that are difficult to upsell.
So, what advice could you give to our affiliates?
It can be difficult to start a new campaign or to start testing some country which is pretty costly, but just don't hesitate to ask your manager about conditions. We are open to dialogue, we are open to discuss, and we are interested in attracting new publishers. So just if you think that if you don't have any history in our partner program, just don't think, just ask, sign up and ask your manager about conditions, ask some top list of offers, ask some unique countries, for example, and we will discuss.
Okay, so we are open.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was our very talkative, very open Kate. Thank you so much for the interview. Now, people, you know through whom all your requests for bumps in Latin America go to advertisers, and who in our company is the most interested in your traffic in Latin.
See ya.